times with those.
I've killed myself a few times with it.
There you go, recording now. People can see me flying home. The best part of me taking off though, where I've completely goofed up.
That's actually a good gun, alright, when that guy picked one up.
Yeah.
So just to
few
prove it
different
here,
ones.
by the way,
But it
on video,
wasn't
I'll pull this
going
big red
because
lever.
the other one was by default.
Yeah. You have to change those.
My fuel mixture is set correctly, what? But my EGT is fine and fuel flow is fine.
Well, the way I always know if everything is working, if I have my mixture set right, is I'll watch my fuel flow and I'll pull it out just until I start to see, because your needle will rise and then all of a sudden it'll start to drop. The second it starts to drop, that's where I stop, because that means that it's leaned out as far as it will go.
Yeah.
Should make it sound very complicated.
It's not.
I just put my parking brake on for fun of it.
Did you just say snot?
I said it's not.
Right. What's this little red button here? Red resets. See, I'm just playing around like a little kid now. What do these buttons do?
Ooh, what's this button do? Ooh, what's this button do?
Smoking prohibited. Okay. So where's my windy wipers?
You don't have any.
Uh,
It's called open the door, reach out with one hand and wipe it off.
well, I've already got both doors open.
Well, then just hang out the side of one door and just clean off your windscreen that way.
I'm in flyby mode. I'll just try and grab it the way past.
Or if you get close enough, I'll just pee out the window and let it hit your window.
Oh, cheers.
Just
You're
try
a
to help.
You're a bit far ahead of me now. 2.4 nautical miles. No, you're 2
That's
nautical miles, Roy's 2.4 nautical miles ahead.
I don't even see it, Roy.
I'm still doing 93 knots on ground speed.
Oh, hang on, Roy's at 3,000, so he's the one that's 2 nautical miles ahead. And you're the one
Where
at
are you hiding, David?
2.4.
I just saw
so
you. You
two
fucking
now.
just blew up the
You're
building and
yeah,
you were after throwing
yeah.
something at me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my ground speed is 106, air speed's 105.
I'm slowly
That was
catching
right
up to
there,
you as
Mark.
well.
Yeah, I just found you. Nice of you to stick your head around the corner like you did.
Hour and 19 minutes.
And see, I'm looking at Roy and I can't see me behind him.
You can't see yourself behind from my point of view.
Oh, there's Roy. He's 7.7
Oh.
behind me.
I can see 1.7 nautical miles.
Yeah, I can't see myself. I can see Draco from your point of view, but I can't see myself.
Oh, you can't see your own
Yeah.
indicator.
Oh, right, okay.
Dang it.
How did you go back up to full health again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Draco's
0.7.
elite.
Yeah, Draco's
he's-
flying by.
Okay. I am slowly, ever so slowly catching up to you, though. I'm at 1.5 to you now, Roy, so that's half a month away on clock.
What's your ground speed? Dial on the glass panel on the right,
Glass
that
panel
has
on
a
the
map.
right.
bottom left corner of that, I think it is, on that one. It'll have a GS and then some numbers.
Right, glass panel on the right.
The glass panel right in front of you.
112.
112.
Yeah.
So you've won that one.
Let's see here. See if we can get up any rain.
I just sneak up on me.
Oh, hi.
Why are you?
We got, well, I don't know if you guys will have it, but I got rain by about 50 some miles out, maybe 60.
Okay. What are you? Did you say you was recording or streaming?
Recording.
Okay.
Do another one, then we can get the team one. Alright, well.
How did we not get the team? Was that not a team one?
That was a team I need to do a regular deathmatch.
Right, so this fuel mixture.
Going to doubt it, I think.
Sorry,
Pull
I'll
up.
just...
Oh, sorry, when you go, Dog.
No problem.
Now, because you've got unlimited fuel, you won't need to worry about fuel mixture.
Oh, right. I was just pulling it in and out and it's doing nothing at all, but when I get it full power, full pulled out, it stops the...
Yeah, that's the only time it's going to do anything is when you pull it out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, because you have the unlimited fuel or the auto mix, it's not going to do anything.
Right. Sorry, Mindog.
It's alright.
I'm just an asshole who talks over people.
Damn it! Still, it's fine. We're not doing anything that's important that needs instructions.
You're learning how to fly.
Yeah, but if I crash, it's fine, because it's just motion flow.
So if Moondog takes a bullet to the head, he'll be fine. He'll respawn.
Exactly.
I like that.
And he's only in the same position as me, so it's not likely.
Warning. Assure that all constraints, including water, are removed from the fuel and fuel systems before flight. Failure to ensure constraints-free fuel and need all safety instructions and owner advisories
back, guys.
prior to the flight can result in bodily injury or death.
Alright, I got the death match. So what do you have to do, Moondog? Are you
Okay,
in the team
right.
death match?
Does it need to be a team? I thought that was the team.
Alright, I got mine. Mine was a team death match.
So regular one is the one that I need, and I'm setting it up now.
Alright. And then you have to go off, you have to do something while you're off radar, is it?
Yeah.
The wind must have shifted. I'm doing 95 ground speed now.
Right, so I'll have to adjust mines to, you know... I only see one person in front of me now.
Yeah, Draco's probably out of your range. He's 1.1 ahead of me now.
Well, not really, because you're only... One is only 1.4 nautical miles ahead of me. Now seeing Draco at 2.4 nautical miles ahead of me.
Oh, okay. Are you flying under me at the moment? You might have caught up.
Yeah, if he's 1.1 ahead of you and I'm 1.4 from him, that means I'm
Yeah.
probably right underneath you.
Yeah, you are there. You are shifting.
Well, now we're working out from the flap, so... Up to the arc, I see you. For a second. Well, where were you? There. Yeah. Get this camera for you, I want it to be. Yeah, I can
God
see
dang
you
it.
right underneath above me now, to the right.
Ah, you didn't get
Mhm.
me on my left.
Hang on, if I can see you, just visually, I should be able to see myself from you.
Yep, you should.
Oh, yeah, I can see myself now. So you're at what, 90, can you see?
97 nautical miles with ground speed, and I'm at 3,000 feet.
Right, I've set my throttle to 89%.
I couldn't swing around fast enough.
Oh,
93%. See that takes me. Now 106 ground speed. 103 for you.
no, I can go faster.
Oh,
I'm
right.
actually leaned right back, so you could go full speed, which is what Draco's doing,
Right, okay.
and because I can go much faster.
Alright, okay, I'll go back up to 109, 112.
I'm doing 112 now.
I'm still catching up to Draco though.
Yeah, he's doing 106. He's leaned his fuel out.
And if you just nudge him and send him off dying,
Well, I don't want to be too close because, you know,
You're both at 2,000, aren't you?
I'm at 2,000, yeah. He's at 2.4 and you're at 3.
Yeah.
Well, I feel I might have to go up because the recommended height on the route planner was 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
So I might hit a mountain or so on the way in. So I'm just going to throttle pile off and climb this now.
Okay, I'm back.
You're going to 5.5.
No,
Going to what?
I'm waiting up to about 2.7.
Friend sent me a text. He goes, "It's so cold outside. I just accidentally keyed somebody's car by mistake with my nipples." Jesus. Oh, you guys are catching up nicely. Are you guys going full out?
Yeah.
No. Stu
What
is
was
to
that?
catch up.
I'm trying to increase my height, but it's just... Oh. Sort
What's your
of
guys' airspeed?
Oh, I see traffic to the left. A Skyhawk.
That's
I'm bouncing between 105 to 110. Ground speed 123.
Ground speed 111 and 108 for the thing. Yeah, I see two people off to the left as well.
Yeah.
7,000
Should
feet
start
and...
slowing.
2.0.
7,000.
Yeah, somebody's at 7,000, a Skyhawk.
not me. Might be
it
AI,
could be just AI traffic.
because that should be right at your 12 o'clock.
Yeah, 4.6
2,500.
nautical miles and 73,073.
And Roy should be at like 24, almost 25.
Yeah.
I can see you, Draco, at 2004, and you're 0.6 nautical miles in front of me.
Come on. Go down a bit more.
It's probably better if I close my doors now. No, I'm keeping the doors open.
Might go a bit
Extra
faster.
Extra wings. Gives you a little extra lift.
wings. Yeah.
He doesn't have any Red Bull, so he's doing it that way.
This door's giving wings.
Yeah.
It's
Mine's
really
in-
turbulent around here.
I've even got a cup of tea in the tea holder. Awesome.
That's coffee.
That's coffee.
That's tea.
For him, it's tea.
Getting thrown around.
No, not right now. I just got a heck of a crosswind. Winds 260, 20 knots.
260.
That's what I got.
Dang it.
So what's the time now? What's past 2 almost. So it's got me for the ETA. Will be 20 past 3.
Yeah, I got 1 hour, 11 minutes.
Yeah. So you're going less than 100 nautical miles on ground speed now then
99.
that crosswind.
Yeah. Well, also, I had to adjust my barometer again.
Pains into
Oh,
the
zero.
So we're passing the Isle of Man, is that?
Yeah, we're passing it. Yeah, I had to change my barometer again, so when I did, it had me climb a little bit to get back to 2,500.
Mhm.
So, am I seeing the Isle of Man right in front of me here?
It's off to my left. If you look at your map on your other thing, you can see it off to the left, yes?
Oh, you guys are there. Okay.
And Roy,
Well,
you can see it out your cockpit to your left. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So, I'm apparently about ready to fly right over the Isle of Man, but my GPS says I'm not.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I know what it is. I'm seeing Roy in front of me now. Because
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
climbed, I slowed down.
Well, I'm at 105 knots ground speed, 104 airspeed, and I'm maxed out. I can't go any faster.
Bouncing ground speed is between 100 and 2 to 105.
I can see a skycatcher off to your right, to Draco. And off to your left is Isle of Man.
Yeah, I see you off to my, I see Roy and you off to my right. And then I see, I'm like gonna fly like right over the very tip of this island, I guess. At first I thought it was Scotland I was seeing up there.
Well, Isle of Man is part of Scotland, but
Well, I mean mainland Scotland.
yeah, I'm looking at the map on the right hand side here, the thingy.
Yeah.
That's Isle of Man, I can see in it. Seeing what the
Hello.
airport code.
Hello.
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 I'm back.
Hello, PG.
Quick, everybody
Gates
run a
sorted
time.
out.
Why is everyone running?
Because
Gates.
Davith is shooting people.
I'm not sure.
Did you get sorted out, PJ?
Nope, I even reinstalled Farming Sim and nope. I don't know what the problem is.
Mine ran no problem on like an ancient integrated graphics card. Can't remember did I do anything. I don't think I done anything to run it.
It almost sounds like the driver that's trying to download isn't the right driver.
Does that graphics card have to have a power lead going into it?
It has a power lead going into the fan.
I can see myself now outside your.
It has a PCI connection.
I'm slowly just overtaking you.
Because
Where's the PCIe?
PCIe that it slots into onto the board, but
But it doesn't have a supplemental power port.
Nope. It's even got HDMI outputs on the board, which the older one doesn't.
No, I'm talking for like your power supply to plug into it to give it extra power.
yeah,
Oh,
Because-
I have no clue.
because it may not be able to draw enough power through the motherboard.
you know the how the power supply plugs into the motherboard. The it'll be with socket like that. It'll be anything from a 4 to an 8 pin, or 4 to a 12 pin, and it could have more than one. It could have two.
Yeah.
Well, it looks exactly identical to the 3700, except the 3700 doesn't support SLI.
Because on the picture at the back of it, you've got like a black port that I can just about see. I don't know if that's you to plug a power lead into it.
The
Black
4-pin thing.
Port.
Or
Yeah.
Which one are you looking at?
The Quadro.
Yeah. The 6-pin
The one
thing
on
back
top of the
there.
computer?
It's the picture that you put up where you put two graphics cards next to each other.
Yep,
I'm
that's the
looking at
3700. The white tag saying no SLI support is shown in that picture. And then at the back you see a small black dot. That is for the PCIe connection,
Okay.
which is connected.
Maybe it's the wrong drivers.
Oh, well, save it for some other time. Play some other game in the meantime, right?
Does it work with the other games?
Yeah, it works with War Thunder, it works with Rising Storm Red Orchestra, it works with American Truck Sim, it works with Next Car Game, World Tanks, Grand Theft Auto.
Weird
It's
that
not
it
Farm
doesn't
Sim.
work with Farm Sim.
It doesn't work with Farm Sim, it doesn't work with Project Cars, it doesn't work with Space Engineers.
So it could be a driver issue with them three particular games.
Could
Well, Project Chaos, is that big enough? Is that strong enough to run Project Chaos?
The Galaxy, the picture of the Galaxy card was strong enough to run Project Cars. When I try to launch Project Cars, it says create device failed. This video card does not support the minimum required feature level. In parentheses 10-1.
You are actually going to fly over the Isle of Man, aren't you?
I'm just gonna miss it.
Are you? Oh.
And then for Space Engineers, it just comes up with crash report. And then it says the current version of the game requires DX11 card. For more information, please see blah 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 blah.
And is that a DX11 car?
I have no clue.
I wonder if it's an API thing.
API.
API, it's basically a software that allows, which is what like DirectX 10, 9, 11, 12, all that is. So I'm wondering if it doesn't, if the games those certain games that you're trying to run, so only support like DirectX like 10, 11, and 12, and that game doesn't support those, or that card doesn't support them.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
What to my alternative thing now?
Yeah, you're flying.
Like
What? You,
for the autopilot to get it go to the right height, I've worked out how to change it now.
you forgot how to change it.
I've worked out how to change it.
Oh, awesome. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Jeez, 42 knot crosswind now. Y'all got some wild weather going on around here.
In Scotland,
Middle
you
of
get
a
all the
storm
weather
at
in
the
one
moment.
day.
Yeah, there's a
well, it's
nor'easter
DirectX 10.
heading. There's a nor'easter heading to where I am.
What'd you say, Kev?
That FX, that Quadro's an FX DirectX 10.
It supports DirectX 10.
Yeah. 1 gig of DDR3, 2
Or run out of health there, man.
Which are you looking at? Are you looking at the one in my computer or the 3700?
one in your computer.
Which
Quadro.
is 3800. The Quattro
Yeah.
FX 3800.
Yeah, that's DirectX 10.
Right, I looked at it on the NVIDIA site and it's for Strader 104 though. That should be DirectX 10, that should be 12. But is that the NVIDIA site though you're looking at, Kev?
Yeah.
Maybe I found the wrong card then.
This dude's slowly pulling away from me. Like every couple miles, he'll pull away a tenth of a mile.
Oh, if you found the fast button, there'll be no sign.
There, I'll put the link in Discord for it.
I'm just glad there's no planes that he can crash into in midair. Otherwise, just see planes falling out of the sky as he's going.
There was two back there. There was two of them that were flying by back there. Could have hit.
Yep, that's my card right there.
Oh, and Roy's behind me too as well now. Now that's you, Draco, to back to my left.
Yep.
There's two Cessnas behind me, 2,400s. One to my right and one to my left.
Stu found the nitrous button on his plane.
Yeah. There's two Cessnas. They're both at 2,400 feet. One's at 0.7 nautical miles, the other one's 1.1 nautical miles behind me. One's to my left and one's to my right. Unless that's Roy.
I see Roy at half mile from me, 2,500 feet.
Yeah, that'll be having them to my left. So I've just left his all behind.
And then I'm behind you about a mile, probably about 1.2 miles.
1.2 nautical mile, yeah. So my speed's just basically full throttle just now.
If you go on that page on the drivers downloads, you can search for your graphics drivers automatically, and it'll put the latest drivers in for you, just in case there's a driver issue.
Okay.
Oh shit. Whoops. Accidentally opened up the door again.
Uh-oh, I've lost control of my mouse.
You're on a 64-bit operating system, PJ?
Yep.
Windows 10 64.
Yeah, because apparently it doesn't support 32-bit. The operating system, the drivers for it. It's XP, Vista 64, Windows 8, 8.16, 64-bit, 1064-bit.
Ah, now I know what happened. I accidentally put mouse yoke on, so I was trying to control the plane instead of. ETA is 52 minutes. Nice.
I'm 56. 97 nautical miles.
96.4. Yes. Oh yeah, so that's what that says at the top of this. This 96. ETA.
Mhm.
ETE. Estimated time of.
That's basically your estimated time of arrival.
Estimated time of eradication.
Eradication.
The eradication of anything I see when I land. Right, I've brought myself down to 104.
I'm like between 104 and 105.
Right, so I can just put up my speed a wee bit.
This freaking 40 knot crosswind is not helping at all.
Right, where do you see your crosswind stuff? Is that on the
Look at your the screen right in front of you. You see your compass?
Yeah.
It's right. It's over on your left hand side, right below where it says heading. It says there should be like a little arrow pointing.
Oh, KT.
Yep.
It doesn't give me any speed at all for it, so it must be because I don't know what the settings are for that. Oh, I see Prestwick Airport now on the map.
You see what?
Prestwick Airport, Glasgow. See, if you look at CSB map thing, I'm looking at it in the report, you can't see it. But yeah, the one on the right, there's a map.
Yeah, I know.
The EGPK, the top left,
Uh-huh.
that's Prestwick Airport.
Okay.
There's 2 airports in Glasgow, Glasgow International and Glasgow Prestwick. Prestwick?
You know, it'll definitely feel like we're, going faster once we're over land. It's water, it all looks the same, so it's like, okay, water, and there's more water.
Oh, you can look at runways.
Yep.
Oh, so it automatically looks you right at the runway if you come to the runway. Right.
Yep.
That's okay, that'll save me time trying to find it.
Yeah, so I can go to...
I'm trying to get myself down to about 105, 106 to keep it. So that you not be blown away by my just full throttle. No step. Okay. Things you can see when your door's open, like.
It's a lovely view when you get the door up.
Someone dialing something in here.
It's one of my. I think it's you're hearing my camera, looking through some really old photos. Haven't had this camera in, gosh, I'm gonna say like 5 years.
That's fine, man. I just wonder what it said was. As long as it's not in my aircraft here, let's say.
It's not your airplane going crashing.
Yeah. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. What does the button actually do?
Can't remember when I died.
Well, I died. I've only had 3 stars, and I got a
Alright.
8, just to 8, and I'm not feeling good. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'm probably just going to jump out of this real
Did
quick.
you get all you needed? You did?
Yeah.
Alright.
I must have missed something there. I thought I had all my daily objectives so that I got them on Monday, but I didn't. I didn't get them yesterday. I didn't get them today. For like for the week. No, I didn't see the weekly bonus one. So I don't know what happened.
Did you miss a day?
I don't think so.
Do this map in and out.
Unless when it was playing up the other
Range. To your
I
range
don't know.
button.
Ah, right. Oh yeah, I can see now, like, my...
Yep.
You know,
If you can click the link you gave me and click the follow to latest drivers, and it still says the same problem.
have you restarted your system since putting the drivers on?
No, but I can try that. See you guys in a
Sometimes you
bit.
have to restart after installing new drivers for it to register the new drivers.
Alright, I'll do that. Be right back.
Right, so yeah. Yes, I can see the Glasgow's 2 different airports there now. I can see it. The Cumbernauld one there. Yay! What does this do?
What's this button do?
IFR.
That's only one way to find out what the button does.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to go pushing buttons in midair.
I do.
Yeah, you do. More fun that way.
This is Stu, who just try things to see what happens.
It's just NRST. Nearest airports. Okay. Isle of Man and Walnut Island. Alright, okay. So NRST is nearest airport. Excellent.
So you left E GCK. Okay.
Direct me to nearest. That's my
What's that,
navigation.
Moondog?
You left EGCK where we were at. Went to where?
We are going to EGPG.
Gee, that's right. I just want to put it in, see if I can catch it here.
Well, if you take off from EGTK, that'll be like halfway between us and EGPG. Or EGNS is just where we've just passed at the Isle of Man.
I'll catch up to you.
Okay. You're in a higher speed plane then?
Yep. That's a faster plane.
What one is he flying?
The Phenom.
Is he streaming it or?
No. I'm just trying to get it started before I throw up, and then I'll be back for it.
Just trying to poison your Moondog. Not nice enough
I've-
to touch up there.
No, I haven't felt good all day, and I tried to eat something and it hasn't really agreed, so it's not really on her, it's on me. You guys kept the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't change any time.
I'm at 9 o'clock. Well, it was 9 o'clock when I left in the morning. I wasn't sure what time you thought I had, so I just... Oh, so... Right, okay.
Alright, back in a minute.
They don't work in this one, but they do work in this one, and this one doesn't work here because it's... Don't worry about me, I'm just pressing buttons to see what they do. Oh, detail level. Oh, I can actually like that. All I can do is set up the map. Oh, I can change that one. Compass art. What's this? Oh. So it shows me how I'm heading north. Okay. Let's just turn that back on. So north is up. They track up. Oh, okay. So it changes the rotation of the map to be north instead of just whatever way I'm facing. I'm just exploring here. Don't worry about me.
I'm just sitting here listening to you explore.
Topology is a height map. Okay. IFR is infrared, maybe?
No. Instrument flight rating.
Instrument flight rating. So is that anything with a plane instrument in it?
'em. Yeah, that's flying just on instruments.
Okay. 'Cause it shows me we have how heading north instead of just whatever way I'm facing. So I'm just turn that back on.
I'm just sitting here listening to you explore.
I'm just exploring here. Don't worry about me. I'm just topological map is more fun. Right. Can I get into this? No, I can't. Goodness. So go Prestwick as one of the nearest airports. Yay! Carlisle. Oh yeah, Carlisle is near. There, then that.
Get some turbulence now.
Well, we're ambushing overland now. Yeah, that's me just coming overland now.
I'm getting close to it.
Oh yeah, all the way back there, 2.3 nautical miles. Oops. I think I better change my speed a bit. What is it? Your speed was 105.
Well, right now I'm getting knocked around by some wind and rains, but it's bouncing between like 104 and 107 because of turbulence.
Right, now I've knocked my throttle down to 97% then. See what speed that gives me. I wonder how photorealistic this is.
Not very true. Unless you have, but you don't have any add-ons, do you?
No. What I'm looking at over there is Carlisle.
I see nothing but mountains. I see mountains
Yeah, off to my left.
or hills. I don't know if they're actually called mountains.
Doesn't matter what you call them, man. So that's why fuck.
Oh, you'd be surprised over here. You call something a mountain and it's actually a hill. People will freak the fuck out on you.
Okay, well, we'll make it simple. Just to make it easy for you to call something a mountain or not. If it's got snow on the top of it, it's a mountain. It doesn't need clouds. That'll do, okay?
Simple,
Just make it simple as fuck.
like,
Okay, I'm back.
APG. Any luck?
I don't know. Just trying to launch Farm Sim now.
Right. I'm at 105.5 now, Draco.
Like 104, 105.
Right, I'll slow down a wee bit more.
Just out of curiosity, do you have an older version of Farm Sim?
Farm Sim 17?
Yeah, do you have an older? No, I mean, do you
don't
have like
15
15
or
or
13?
13?
No, I don't. And it's still saying the same thing.
Because I was just wondering, you know, if you had like an older version, if you could try one of those and see if it works with that, or if it's like a actual Farm Sim thing.
I don't know.
Because Farm Sims can be a persnickety bitch at times, but it's usually with controls.
Avionics Master Switch.
Yeah, if you
I
turn
don't
that
know.
off, you lose all control of, well, everything.
that's your brain.
My only next guess is to put the Galaxy graphics card back in the computer, download the graphics driver for that, and see if I can run this graphics
Is that a new computer or is it?
driver.
Is that all a new computer or have you played it on that before?
I've played it on this computer. I've played Farming Sim with the 3700.
Right, but as I'm saying, you have played on that computer with one of those graphic cards you have.
Yes.
Alright, and you're just trying to put in a better graphics card.
So a 3700 to a 3800 should be
I
better.
don't know, so.
Unless there's something wrong with the graphics card, like...
Well, it's working with other games though.
Yeah. I don't know, it could be something wrong with the graphics card, because it is a reverberated.
Silly question here, PG. Did you plug in the 6-pin connector to the back yet?
Yes, if I didn't, my computer makes one heck of a screaming,
Okay.
high-pitched beeping noise.
Yeah, that's because it's an extra power source for the graphics card. It doesn't work with it, so I thought maybe it's just not got enough power to use its full potential. It's just not. Well, right, okay, maybe. Okay, sorry, man. I'm just.
What's your power supply?
Any little thing.
What's your wattage power supply?
It's a PCIe connection.
No. What's the
Yeah.
power supply with rate? Like 500 watts, 600 watts.
I have no clue.
I think it's wondering enough power to run the graphics card.
Yeah.
Maybe. That could be the problem.
But it shouldn't be that big a difference because you went from 3.7 to 3.8. The power output is not going to be that big a deal.
Actually, for the longest time, I was running the Galaxy graphics card, which is a 2 gigabyte card versus the 3.7, which is 575 megabytes. Yeah, megabytes card on video RAM.
You googled to see if anybody else has the same issue?
Let's see.
I mean, if it might be like somebody else had issue and it's all for you.
Yeah, it might be something stupid.
Stuff you really doing, please. Right, so
I built my tower and tried for 7 supply.
yeah, mine
Sorry.
is a 600.
Yeah, I got a broad.
Corsair CX 600. Who I've got in here.
Why aren't you letting me get?
Right, my speed is now 104.5. So that should be matching speed for you now, Draco. Someone's making good noises.
Okay, so the memory size is apparently 1 gig, but it runs War Thunder at a higher rate. It's better at running War Thunder than the Galaxy is. So let's see if I search.
Alright, I'm 152 nautical miles out. I'm over the water now.
Yeah, I'm at 58.1 nautical miles. I don't know if Draco's at. Yo, he's behind me, so I'm just looking to see how far behind he is. 3.8. 2.2.
Do you find all the truck stops, David, after you restart the profile, it was that right square on the one?
I actually found that last one accidentally.
Which one is it?
Well, are you up to 21, are you?
Yeah, and I can't find the last one.
I can't remember, but I found it while I was doing the Christmas run. It's one of the roads, I think is it 4 roads going to the next state? It's one of the ones in the middle. There's a truck route on one of them. I'm sure it was one of those ones that I pulled into to get petrol or something, and I found it.
Yeah, so I'm on that one where you had the grey triangle.
Right.
I'm on that one at the moment, and
But you have 21 up to 22, is it?
yeah.
Yeah, the one that I didn't have was
So it's no wonder I'm flying so slow. My plane is actually flying at an angle. Like the ground is going straight below me, but my plane is turned to the left
Due to the wind and all
due
that.
to the wind. Yeah.
Okay, so NVIDIA GeForce GT 620, DirectX 11 OpenCL, Direct 5.0, OpenGL 4.2, manufacturer Galaxy Technologies, size 2 GB, effective clock speed 1 Hertz.
Didn't get enough of Grand Theft Auto back in it, David?
I fucking hit the wrong button. Hold up.
Compatible with
So many of
Windows
them on
7.
It should still be compatible with 10 though. Or view Windows 7.
So can I push my viewpoint back a bit?
Yeah. Try shift and the equals or minus on the numbers on your keyboard. Not the number pad, the other one. Without the numbers. The plus or the minus and equals at the end of them. And shift.
0.16 zoom.
Yeah, that means your zoom. It will zoom you backwards and forward.
Or you can hold your spacebar and scroll your mouse wheel.
Well, I'm going
Right.
to zoom now,
Right.
so that's
But he's using mouse yoke, so that's maybe not a good idea.
I'm not using mouse yoke, I'm using the gamepad.
Alright, you're using the gamepad, yeah.
Yeah.
Easier to control it.
Hard to say.
I'm back.
You were
Ah,
gone.
that's better. I got better.
Yeah.
Thought you'd crashed somewhere.
Plane stop.
Right, so I'll try it with mouse yoke next time, Darren, see if it's any different, like, but
I can't hear you at the moment because it's a stupid game, so.
okay, no problem.
Right, go on, say it again.
I was saying I'll try the mouse yoke next time, see if there's any difference, but can't tell you it's now because I'm not using it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I never tried the mouse yoke, but I mean, the gamepad wasn't the worst for controlling it, fair. Once you kind of know what buttons do what or what you can press. The only thing with a gamepad is you kind of need 2 hands on it.
The keyboard is one of the worst things to control it with.
Well, it is.
Yeah, keyboard's generally the worst thing for any sort of drawing.
Well, like with the gamepad, if you can get the most of your stuff set up on your gamepad, like the buttons, and be able to you can get it. Do you know what I mean? It's the fact that you kind of need 2 hands on a gamepad to use the sticks on it.
Right.
So then, if you have to let go of one of them in order to do something else, that's where it starts getting. But otherwise, if it's just using the 2 sticks and whatever you can reach, the sticks is as good as anything else.
So who's really going, isn't
Hello.
it?
I don't.
Hey, Dan. Hello.
So, I
Who's
slowed
going
down like
to
you like
shoot
you
us?
catch up a bit, but 5 nautical miles, Jesus Christ, I've really hammered ahead, haven't I?
Yeah, no, I'll catch you up, don't worry.
And Moondog's on his way too.
He is? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Where are you,
I'm
Moondog?
127 nautical miles out now.
Oh, okay. Oh, what plane are you in?
Slightly faster than yours.
Slightly the 182?
No,
A
no.
little faster
Oh,
than that.
it's a little faster than that, the Phenom.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
it. But I'm trying to, because I'm only at 4,000 feet, I'm trying to keep it under the 250.
Well, yeah.
Trying to get it to stay there and then flying through some of these clouds and weather.
Let's tell me about it. This has got really overcast here. Really foggy.
I'm getting knocked around by quite a bit of turbulence. I got rain, low clouds.
Yeah. I'm not getting any turbulence, just low clouds.
Oh, I've had turbulence, I've had clouds, I've got rain, the radar. Weather
Well,
radar
like
does
the
work
VR.
very well, actually, Draco.
Yeah.
If you're
Got
down
that.
And
Yeah, if you're
the
flying
two
through it,
are
it
on-
works great.
Yeah. You do realise,
Well-
like, there is a middle of a storm or the aftermath of a storm where you're flying.
Oh, a storm just went through here?
Yeah, there's still
Yeah, mine
wind
hooked up on the
gusts.
internet.
No, there was a storm last night when through there. And
wow,
up
real
to
good.
100 mile an hour winds last night. There's still the after kind of winds.
Why get over this hill? That's the question.
You better, because well, if you can't, I'll have pre-warning.
I'm at 2,000 though.
Oh, okay, I'm at 2.5.
I'm about to clip a tree, I know that. If I make over the hill, I'm clipping this fucking tree.
Well, if we land and we see a squirrel stuck in Stu's engine, then we know that he clipped the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'll see it in the video afterwards, like, how close I get to this fucking tree. But at 2,000, I am just practically landing on this treetop.
I don't
Oh
see
Jesus,
any more
yep,
grade,
that
though.
was close.
Nothing would be as close to how close Moondog and Zig came to almost clipping the top of Mount Everest.
But in fairness, no, Mount Everest is fucking 26,000 feet. Like.
Well, to be honest, Draco, that tree was about a head thickness away from my
So it probably it spun at least one of your wheels on your gear.
That's what wheels are for.
Spinning.
No, for protecting you when you rub off things. Kevin, I can't. I sure it's one of the ones either on the road to Albuquerque or Hallbrook or Sacro.
22 minutes out.
Sure, it's
22
on one
minutes
of
there.
those routes.
I don't even want to see
What are you reading that on? Is that on the live thing?
No, I'm seeing it on my ET.
Time on the fly live. Oh no, wait a minute. It doesn't have the last one I did it?
Yeah.
GPS.
Yeah, on my GPS. I don't have Fly Live up.
Yeah, and if you don't put the right one in, it doesn't work very well.
Right.
Yeah, I see what you mean by this. I'm going to climb a bit, I think.
Oh, I'm making it over everything just fine. I'm at 24.
Oh, that's on that panel, isn't it?
You should have a safe altitude in the second monitor, right?
No, I'm in this 172.
Alright.
ETA 12 minutes?
Ooh, I'm definitely close to that.
Oh, you're in the 172, Roy?
Yeah, don't forget I've got different terrain to you guys though.
Yeah.
I'm just skimming the
But
the
you
treetops.
have different terrain, right? But you don't have a mesh modifier, so it's still the same terrain. It's still the same level.
No, it's photorealistic terrain.
No, but that's only the
the
look,
pictures.
not the height. It's
Yeah.
a picture over the original terrain.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
I was
an
at
image.
you have to get a mesh to actually change the height of the train.
Well, I was at 25, and I just literally wheels just clipped through the tree.
Well, no. David, didn't we get the the EU?
We got the EU one, yeah, but Rai doesn't have that.
No, I have the
You have
realistic
it, right?
VFR.
You have the VFRs and you have the realistic scenery, but that, to my knowledge, doesn't adjust heights of things.
Right.
Oh, I'm just making all these hills anyway.
And what
No,
height are you at, Stu?
2000.
2000.
How can you tell what you have? Is that FTX?
For me and David?
For the... So I know what I have in my Orbis. Is that through the FTX or is that
Yeah.
through... Okay.
Yeah, FTX,
Is-
Arbix FTX, yeah.
So
How do I open that though? That should be on...
Shortcut on your desktop mode document.
Right, so this
Yeah,
next
yeah.
hill is going to the highest one before we
So
get
I'm
to the
seeing
airport.
some patches of snow on the ground.
That's because it's a mountain, you're in Scotland.
Maybe what I should do is just take all 3 graphics cards and go to a computer store of some sort that would sell graphics cards and see what I can get there.
It may do.
Did you
I
not
mean-
find it in Google then?
Is there nothing on Google to say what, like if you, what's the error you get when you do, did you say
Yeah,
you
copy
get
and
when you
paste the
do
error and
farms?
put it into Google. Along with your graphics card. Like the Quattro FX 3800, put that in along with the error code. See if MD comes up with it.
Yeah, I have the EU pack also.
Yeah, 'cause that was a free download.
Yeah, I have the NA one. I have the Devil's Towers in US.
But the EU one only adds airports. I don't think
I
it
have
does
the
a
South
mesh.
America one too.
I don't think the EU one actually adds a mesh, does it?
Yeah, I don't have the FTX Global OpenLC Europe. It's North America.
Yeah, that's a paid one.
Yeah.
OpenLC Europe is.
Now I do have the OpenLC mesh for South America. That was
that
free.
was free. I have the OpenLC mesh South America. It's the EU FTX Global EU Airport Pack Light Configurator.
Yeah, I do too.
North America Airport Pack. South
Yep.
America is the mesh. Orbix Libraries, and then the Devil's Tower,
That's what I have.
and USM. No, I don't have that one.
Yeah, and then like I said, I also have the OpenLC North American pack.
The open. Oh, you brought that, did you?
I bought that.
Right. Yeah. See, that's a paid one. But that's what I'm saying. So you don't have anything that should change the train in Scotland.
No, I shouldn't.
I have one off Steam, alright, that's supposed to do Eastern Europe or Western Europe.
Yeah, didn't you say that somebody said that wasn't all that great?
That was the Orbix one. I've got
Oh.
mixed as it whether it's like Orbix. Orbix do a European mesh and they're doing Ireland. But I don't know, is the Ireland one mesh or is it?
How you doing, Moondog? Catching up yet, or?
Well, I'm just short of land here, and I'm inside 80 nautical miles.
Right.
79.4.
I think it was 66 when you were actually on land. Was like the first land you came across is Isle of Man, so you might be passing that.
No, I've already passed that.
Do you guys have pine trees in Scotland?
Do we?
I'm asking. I mean, you live there.
I don't look at my window regularly. Like, I'm sitting in my fucking house all day playing games.
Stu lives there, he doesn't go out in Scotland. He lives there.
Yeah,
I
so,
live in the house, not the fucking.
Stu lives in the middle of the city and doesn't leave the city.
you guys have pine trees in Scotland, do we? How the fuck am I supposed to know?
They do. Well, we have pine trees over here, so I would say so.
I was just wondering because I'm seeing pine trees in the scenery, and I was just wondering if that was.
Pine trees would be a fast-growing mountain tree for money making in the mountains.
Catching up
Okay,
to you two anyway. I'm only 2.2 behind Stu now.
I am over land now, which was, like you were saying,
Right. Well, I'm at 106.5.
72 nautical miles.
I'm at
You've done
105.
about 7 nautical miles.
15 minutes.
To 5.
Yeah,
15 minutes out, about 30 nautical miles.
Trust me, when I land, someone from the air police is going to come over and talk to me.
And why is that?
There is no speed
Wow.
limit here, Gary.
there is
Well,
below
well,
10,000.
Yeah,
There
10.
is.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to do over 250, and I'm about 85 over that.
I'd be alright. If you see him hiding behind a bush or a radar gun, slow down.
I'm actually low enough I could probably do that.
Windows gonna blow past us, and our planes are just gonna scatter everywhere.
Well, okay, actually, I now see you on the active sky radar.
Yep, I see you too. Your ground speed's 345.
There's no approach for this airport.
Well, it's a
Bulldog's gonna
back in
have
a
fun, so.
small town airport, so there's maybe nobody give a shit about that airport. Like.
Watch it be a grass runway strip out in the middle of nowhere.
Sorry, the Glasgow International isn't here around the corner, Bulldog. Land there.
Well, no, just because it doesn't have, radar and stuff doesn't mean I can't land
That-
on it.
That Phenom is just as responsive as these little Cessnas.
Oh yeah.
There's no nearest tower. Oops.
I took off from where there was no tower.
I've been taken off as easy.
Hey, you guys took that plane off from Dutch Harbor,
Yeah,
and that runway was nothing.
that was gravel
That's
too.
That's the rear.
Yeah, but isn't it? You need less space.
That's
to
one of
take
those
off
that
to
it shouldn't
land.
have.
I've got the beacon anyway.
I mean, how low can this barometer go already?
I need to fix my models though, because you look properly.
2922.
Is
Wow.
that what you're getting now? 2922 for?
Yeah.
I'm at 2924.
Right. Nearest is Edinburgh, Prestwick and Glasgow. The Cumbernauld airports need to show up on the nearest airports list. Yes, brilliant.
Yeah, you're not close enough yet though. 25
Yeah,
minutes,
Edinburgh's further away.
Oh, okay.
And so if Edinburgh's showing up and the Cumbernauld isn't, it's...
Yeah, but it might be set up to only show runways of over 2,000 feet or whatever runways.
Well, it's a back-ass town fucking runway, so... Like, this, you can't be further away from civilization.
It shows up for me.
Let's see. Nearest airports, because this will tell me are Prestwick, Carlisle,
And
Glasgow,
Cumbernauld.
and then Edinburgh.
Yeah, I just have Cumbernauld. Oh, this is one of those where you just yell into the radio, "I'm landing here, get the fuck out the way."
Yeah.
Runway 8 and runway 26.
It's not even showing up on my list here.
Because you can set that GPS to show certain runways only, certain airports.
E.G.
Cleared up a bit.
E.G. Runways.
It should only be runway 8 or 26.
What's this briefing say? Winds 26 is what it says. Okay. $26.90. Okay. This is gonna be, you better touch down at the threshold and yank on the brakes. Got it.
Told you just, yeah, it's a short airport window.
Multicom is 120.60, which means I can't get a navigation radio on it.
Right, so I'm 20 nautical
Yep.
miles away. Exactly almost.
No ILS on this, and not anyway.
ILS at this airport, some guy standing out in the middle of the airport with a light, flashing it at you.
Yeah, well, holding his cup of coffee in one hand, light in the other hand. Yeah, just down here, dude.
It's going to be a fun landing for you, Moondog.
Why? It'd be just as any other.
I'd like to see Stu land a 757 on this runway.
Why not? Oh, get
Don't
down,
tell
I'll
him stuff like
guarantee
that. He'll do that. He'll jump out of this plane just to go do it now.
I'm trying to see if I recognise anything around here. Because this is
I'm
supposed to be early.
37 nautical miles out.
Yeah, with the default Stu, there's probably not. It's fairly generic. Maybe a bit of hills and valleys and that's about it. Rivers maybe.
No, there should be the town anyway. It should display the town.
Oh, I see a town off to my 11 o'clock.
That'll be Glasgow. No place in there. Yeah, that should be Glasgow off to your left there.
This whole area is dotted with trees, and I see like the main transmission cables for power.
Oh crap! Someone tell me that there's lights here.
I don't think so.
No,
Lights.
probably not.
That'll be the fun part because
hang
it's
on,
dusk for me.
There's lights there.
We should be in Cumbernauld now, because
Thank you, Dan.
miles away from
Hold
us.
on your
Positive
headlights.
thinking. There's lights there.
Put on your headlights, Grant.
I do see a small little like lake right at my 12 o'clock, probably about 3 miles out.
But if you let us land, we'll all call our lights on for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we run this light up the runway for you.
Yeah.
My approach speed is going to be faster than your top speed.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, I'm almost at 120. But I'm also descending.
That's,
Oh, you tickle.
you know this plane. That's landing reference for this.
Yeah. 110 to 120 is the landing speed for it.
I'm going down to 1,000 now. Just for the funds.
I'm going down to 1500. I'll piss off everybody in my flight path.
No fucking hell, I went down to 600.
Is there anything the Italian reserve tanks in War Thunder can kill?
Oh, never played the game.
Lies.
I don't know.
Because I've been playing the Arcade Assault because I just can't find an online match, and no matter what, I can't pin the AI tanks.
Passed, but I got high.
Oh, there's more
Bring
motorway.
this off of GPS and start to get
there's
off
cars on
the
that road.
track.
Wow, I can actually see cars driving by.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so this runway should be in front of me somewhere.
We hope.
And I can only see building. Oh, there it is there. I think.
So Moondog should. What altitude are you at, Moondog?
I'm sorry?
What altitude are you at?
4,000 right now.
Okay.
Only a tad high.
Yeah, 'cause I'm only 10 nautical miles away now.
Yeah, I'm 10.9.
I'm pretty sure I can see it though. Because it's the only clear space in the town.
Cause I got high. La la da 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 da.
You sound happy they're done.
20 nautical miles from the airport.
We're just sitting here and all of a sudden we just
Cause I'm high. Da, da.
I'm sitting at 700 just now. I'm just clearing the fucking rooftops of these houses.
Top 10 Stifler songs.
I might need to pull up at some point. Because the airport is near the hill. The big hill that's like... Yeah, let's just give us an extra 100 meters here.
Okay, the AI in this game are just too accurate for being on the move. Every single one that's shot me has shot me through the turret ring.
That sounds like Moondog.
Yeah, we'll just take
Oh look, at 3.7 nautical miles out, I see a gaggle of Cessnas.
You do?
Yes.
I'm at 5.9 nautical miles away. Oh, but you're 3.7 nautical miles away from behind us, right?
Yeah, well, and now it's
You was.
3. That's 3.1.
I am trying to find this airport. I actually know the fucking area from living here, but
Nah,
I
I
see a
wouldn't be
Cessna off
back
to my
with
left,
it.
3.5 nautical miles. Oh Jesus, I'm cutting cheese here.
To your left.
Yeah, 3.5 nautical miles to my left, exactly. 1.4 thousand feet.
The airport is still in front of you. You're not anywhere near it yet.
Yeah, no, I mean a plane. A plane there, just to the left.
Oh,
I'm gonna try getting up close and personal
Okay.
to the AI.
Why
See
does-
if that works.
Cessna Skycatcher.
there's Moondog.
Oh, is that Moondog off to the left? Right.
No, that's Draco. Next to you. That's Moondog behind you, though. He's in a Cessna, going very fucking fast in a Cessna. I think he's just set a new world record. I see the airport.
Okay, why does EGP... Why actually got the wrong...
So
I've got for Glasgow.
EGPG.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got spotlights, I think. He's
Really?
got
I
popular.
can't see it in just now.
I picked the wrong one. I did Glasgow and not Cumberland. Okay.
Cumberland.
They let me in.
Because
Wait a minute.
I
Select runway
already-
for landing. Announce full stop landing.
I'd already prepared for this runway. There we go. I'm on final.
Did you zoom past me or something?
No, I went out wider, so I'd already accounted for the direction of the runway. So I could just do a base turn and that would be it. I'd be on final. I used to fly a lot of props back in the day.
Holy shit, Stu, you just went under the ground.
Have you landed, Stu?
Okay, so now I've aimed on.
But there is
Yeah,
property
that's
lights
sort
here.
of okay. Oh, good. Then it's just a piece of cake then.
Oh, fuck it all. Fuck it all.
I'm at my waypoint for where the airport is, so I can't not see the airport.
You're just flying over it.
Yeah,
Just
you
flew
find
past
them
it.
underneath it on my screen.
Huh.
Did you guys literally just land it on the dirt?
Well, I cannot see the airport.
Because it's behind you.
Alright. Who's
Oh
at
god, oh
800
god, oh
feet?
god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Everyone's at 800 feet. Who's,
I don't know where
it
everybody
seems
is.
like that's what I'm.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Peace and blow, man.
I just parked in these people's backyard.
Oh, you didn't even try to land on the runway. You just
No, I hit the runway. It's just that the brakes on this plane really aren't all that good, and I landed at like 70 knots and could not stop.
Oh, there it is.
My plane Draco, the little 126, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 40 coming in. 40
but touchdown.
Hello there.
Hi.
This is lane 2. I'm on runway 2, okay. I should use that thing to fucking look at the runway.
Is it actually like 26 for the runway there?
26 or 8. I've got them parked over where you speak and
Well, I made it down at least.
that will do. In fact,
Okay, so
is there any parking at this airport? There's no
No.
park.
this is it. Okay.
Like I told you, this is a backwater town.
This is
So
a what?
This is it.
A
So I
backwater
wanna-
town. Like fucking, this is the sticks.
They got like an old World War II spotlight for
I see it.
a
I
beacon.
just flew over top, so okay. Hey, I wasn't too far behind yet. I timed that right.
Oh,
I think
let's
this
go.
detection doesn't load until I landed, like. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't see this runway coming over.
That is really funny. I see Moondog in an actual Cessna.
You don't have that plane right, do you?
No.
Yeah, I have the Phenom.
You have the Phenom? Have
Yeah.
you scanned? Have you taken and scanned for models in Join FS?
Yep.
Are you sure you have the Phenom installed in the right spot?
Yep.
Have you flown it?
Nope.
There you go. Wing tip,
That's
wing tip.
why. You should do that. That way it looks.
Have to install it. Like, you can only click on a new plane and it installs it. Possibly.
Oh,
Yeah,
Moondog,
you do
I just
that.
got a beautiful shot with your plane.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, so I got like all the street lights, sun setting, clouds. I'll put it up.
Good. Yeah, just wait. I'm gonna have another one with, fireball and
Fireballs. That sounds fun.
All I did was die that round.
alright, so spin this thing
Come on, game. Give me something with some armor penetration.
You want to penetrate armor, huh?
Oh god.
Poor fella.
Can you please restate that? Before someone gets sick.
Poor little fella.
Wow. Did not expect you guys to take it that far.
Really?
She didn't expect that.
Alright,
Oh, I did not expect it at all.
welcome to Watch What You Say.
Apparently.
What was it the other night that had Zig laughing so hard? Oh, I had an issue with my mic and I said I just had to reach over and wiggle my cable every now and then.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Alright, there's...
You're a little high there, Moondog.
Well, that's alright. I can turn the yaw off, turn the autopilot off.
Oh, we're not flying. Fuck.
Do that.
That light configurator makes everything look so good on the ground at night.
Yeah, this is going to be fun watching a Cessna land. That's not a Cessna.
It's altitude. I'm at 1,000 already.
Pull up.
Pull
I haven't gotten that one yet.
Sync
Pull
rate.
out. Pull out. All right.
There's some feet per minute.
You're going to land right next to us at this rate.
Just aim for all those flashing lights right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take you all the way to the scene of the crash.
Oh look, there's a roundabout.
Around about what?
And about the time that Moondog needs to pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
No, I don't want to
you
go
really-
through it. Some
Are you- You ain't even aiming for the runway, it's just like I'm ditching
Oh,
it here.
there goes somebody's house.
Yep. He's underneath the ground now.
Land on the runway.
He's a fucking submarine plane.
Ah,
I just crashed into that tree that's not...
You mean
crashed
you went
into
under the
more than a
ground?
tree.
Yeah.
You took out 3 houses and went
The
underground.
house wasn't what it said I hit. It was the tree.
I didn't hit that house, I hit that tree.
Watch out for that tree.
George of the Jungle now. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if I'm watching the
Right.
video back, I won't see that runway now. That's my excuse anyway. I better shut my doors now, hadn't I?
When are you getting out nose shoes?
Might help your trim, just a little bit.
Right, so pull that out, pull that out, pull that out, pull that out.
Just pull everything out. It'll be okay.
Turn the alternator off, turn the batteries off.
I told you
Everything's
there'd be
okay
a fireball. Does look nice.
Come
See, I'm on the
on,
runway.
War
What are you
Thunder.
talking about? I'm on the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was under it as well. Almost.
I'm currently sitting on 20.
There you are going through a house there, Moondog.
Okay, well, granted.
Somebody moved the runway on your Moondog.
No, I was a little left of it.
A little left, a little low.
There's no tower.
See, that's when I knew things were gonna go bad. When I saw all of a sudden just saw trees above his wings.
Trees.
It was as soon as I saw how fast he descended from whatever.
I was 2,500. I just dropped down to 1,000.
So that's you gone now, Draco. You've just disappeared from my view.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Okay, well I'm going to end the video here then. So, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, video.
I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Correct, yeah.
Go to exit as well. Load sim because I'll get some sleep
Hold
in a
on,
minute.
hold on.